All right, here we go with my first, maybe my last giveaway. So you guys know on my last video was extremely long, like 36 minutes or something like that. But it was just an awesome day and I wanted to capture as much as I could. So it ended up being what it ended up being. So at the end, for a little reward for anybody who stuck around through that whole thing, I put a hashtag, fish tacos, and said, I'm going to do a giveaway, and if you hashtag fish tacos, you're entered. And I think I said I expected 5, 6, maybe 7 people max to stay that long and to enter into it. And I was blown away. I had actually 24 people actually watch the whole thing and then put the hashtag in their comments. And after I'm looking through this list, I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, I figured. And I should have known that the people that responded with that hashtag, these are the normal people that stick around for all my videos. And so I guess I shouldn't have been surprised. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to read these off real quick.
Fitzy at Fitzyackin wanted to opt out. Danny at Tennessee Deerstalker Outdoors, TN Deerstalker Outdoors. Norma at Norma C. Wayne and Lynn from Homestead House also wanted to opt out. Randy at Father and Sons Fishing. Dave, the Hunting Farmer. John Ames. Andy at Underdog Outdoors wanted to opt out. Kenny at My Old Lady's Cooking Show. Joey at My Slice of Heaven Outdoors. Katie at Backwoods Pursuits. John at J. Charles Outdoors. Todd at Todd the Gun Guy. Titus at Your Next Cast. Adam at Fab Fishing, formerly Full Armor Bass Fishing. Bobby Darrigan, young friend of my son's. Chris Hayes, one of my neighbors. Russell at RWA Fishing. Norel 1011, a fairly long time subscriber. Morgan at Wildman 307 Outdoors. Jake at Outdoor Catch. Steve at G273 Outdoors. And Steve at Wade Fisher Outdoors.
And I look at this list of 24 people and I went, yeah, I got that. Now, some of these guys are brand new to me, and but only a couple of them. Most of them have been here for a long time and have commented for a long time. So what I did when I replied to your comment, I put a number at the front of the comment. Fitzy was number 1. Danny was number 2, and I put that in front of your comment. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to go with the random picker. I'm technologically challenged. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a number, I'm going to write all these numbers down, put them in a hat, draw out the number, and then see what it corresponds to. So stick around for a little bit. I'm going to write these down. All right, well, I forgot to turn the camera on as I wrote all the things down. Typical Don. I'm going to put them in my Lucky Yankees hat. One through 24. All right, numbers are in the hat. Drum roll, please. Number 18. Who is number 18? Russell. Russell from RWA Fishing. That's awesome. You know, Russell is one of my favorite guys. He's one of my favorite channels. His laugh is contagious. His joy of fishing is unparalleled. So it's awesome that Russell is the winner. So Russell, I'm going to put together this box specifically with you in mind. So like I said, I've got 5 Monster Bass boxes. I'm going to put this together specifically with you in mind. Hang on. You know, I was just thinking about this because this response was so overwhelming. I'm going to give away 2. Who's number 2? Drum roll. Number 15. Who's number 15? Number 15 is Adam at Fab Fishing, formerly Full Armor Bass Fishing. I know, how appropriate is this, right? Adam, I think probably 5 or 6 people that came to this video came because Adam sent them over. Adam is an amazing brother in Christ. His channel is awesome. You will never find another guy more enthusiastic about catching big fish or spreading the Lord's word than Adam. So I'm going to put together a box for you as well, Adam. You mostly, I know it used to be Full Armor Bass Fishing, but you chase a lot of snakeheads, which that footage is awesome. But out of these 5 boxes and maybe some stuff from my my personal arsenal, I'm going to make you a box as well. So awesome. Thanks, guys. I appreciate everybody that that came on board for this thing. It really blew my mind that many people watched to the end. You all know I'm not looking for subscribers to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark so that I can monetize. But I love making new friends. So all the people that you sent over, Adam, thank you. Hope they all become new friends. And I'll put these boxes together and I'll show you what's in them. All right, let's put Russell's box together. So this is the first box. I don't remember what month this came from, but it's mostly hard baits. So I'm going to take a look through these, figure out what I think is the best. All right, well, I know Russell likes the frog, so this has got a frog in it. I'm going to stick that in there. Monster Bass decal sticker, I'll throw that in there too. So we're going to start. This is a Saber Toad by Catch. Not familiar with them, but it's, you know, it's your typical frog with, what do you call them, skirted legs. All right, we got the, I'm going to throw this one in for sure. Lunker Hunt. This is a nice Lunker Hunt / 12S. It's a suspending, I guess it's a jerk bait, but it's got a pretty big lip on it. So that's going to be the second thing I throw in there. I'm going to take these out of the packages because I want to fit more than we'll be able to fit in there. All right, let's see. There's a couple of other hard baits. I'm not going to put those in there. I really don't like the look of them. Big Bite Baits. This is a, oh, that's a nice looking Tilapia Magic is what it's called. I'm going to throw that in there. This is a kind of a craw looking bait. That's pretty. I'm not sure what the kind of the color is. You can see it. It's gray or pumpkin with blue and red flakes. I think that'll be killer. That's going in there. I don't know what that is, but I don't like the look of it. I'm not going to put that in there. If I wouldn't fish it, I wouldn't want you to have to fish it. All right, I'm going to hold that one. So let's see. What does box number 2 have in it? Okay. This is the Lunker Hunt box that I got earlier on. And unfortunately, a lot of the stuff has been taken out of it. But here is a popping frog. I've already given him a frog. I'm not going to give him 2 frogs. The Lunker Hunt Big Catch stick bait in a kind of a pearl white. These are awesome. I'm going to throw that in there. Some hooks. This one I robbed pretty much already, so I'm going to leave that out. Unfortunately, I thought I hadn't opened any of these boxes. So, all right, what else? We've got, this box has a lot of hard baits in it. Strike King Cricket. This is a pretty cool jig. I'm going to throw that in there. I know he can throw a jig where he's at. Here's some more Mad Yabby crawdads. I'm going to save that one for the next one. Bama Baits. More soft baits. I know Russell throws soft baits on a. He throws a lot of swim baits, but I'm going to throw this one in there. And I've already given him a crankbait that looks similar to that. All right, bio baits. This is a bio bait box. Buzzbait. Who couldn't use a buzzbait? I know he uses a buzzbait once in a while, so I'm going to throw that in there. This is a Strike King Kevin Van Dam flat side diving crankbait. I'm going to throw that in there. I might not take these out of the packages, Russell, because I'm packing a bunch of them in there. There's another KV. Sorry, I'm keeping this one. Let's see. Bio baits. I don't like the look of that. Okay, I'm going to throw that in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th box and the final box. So, some real deal shad. So he can put these on a swim bait. That's pretty awesome. Perfect Plastics. Another Kevin Van Dam, coffee scent and salt. And these would be perfect. It's a Ned Ocho. So I know he likes to throw the Ned bait. Throwing that in there. Color changing baits. I have to see what that's all about. Bama Bass Diver. Ooh. I'm saving that one for the next box. Okay, so here's a cool looking crankbait. This is a flat bill crankbait by Excite. It's the XB1. So I never really heard of them, but it's a fine looking bait. Now, all these things are new, and I'm going to throw in this right here. This is a Gary Yamamoto Senko, and this color became one of my favorites last year. I just pulled this out of my tackle box in the garage. It's pretty cold. But it's kind of a purple with a pink tail. And if one of my videos, I can't remember which one it was, but it was during the tourney, that became my favorite color Senko because I just hammered them. I had a really good night. And I know Russell likes to throw the frog. So Russell, this is not a new bait, but this is the top toad. This is my favorite. This is my favorite frog, and I know you like to throw the frog, so again, it's not new, but I want you to try this out because that is a awesome frog. I think I can tape that together. Man, I could barely close that, but I'm going to tape this together. This is what you're getting, Russell. It's got a nice assortment of stuff. I think some of the best from these boxes. Now, I'm going to put together one. I don't need to write his name on it. Now I'm going to put together a box for Adam. So I'll take this box. No decals in it. So Adam fishes for bass, but he also fishes for snakeheads. And one of the first baits I saw I thought might be good for snakeheads. This is a Monster Bass Special. Big stick bait in a reddish color. I don't know what snakeheads like, but that's going in. Let's see. Here is some stick baits, also from Excite. Kind of a it's a floater. It's a high floater stick bait, so that might be interesting. Okay, here's another. This is that Bama Bass Slammer. This is a jerk bait. I'm going to throw this in there with Adam. I think this is going to be killer on snakeheads. I know snakeheads like topwater stuff too. Let's go back into here. Boom, boom, boom. I took everything out. Okay, this one I was kind of holding off for Adam. This is the Lunker Hunt Yappa Rat. It's kind of cool. It's kind of like a hula popper, I think. Is that what it was? A hula popper that has that lip, but it's kind of rubberized. It looks like a rat. It's got a tail. That's going in there. I am going to throw in these Mad Yabby ultra durable creature baits. Great on a swim jig or on a on a skirted jig. That'll be pretty decent. I'm going to give you this frog. This is a little tiny frog. It's also by Lunker Hunt. It's the popping frog. I have a couple of these. They're pretty cool. The legs are crunched up, but they pop pretty good. I'm throwing that in there. I'm throwing in another. Oh, this is a cool looking Bass Hick. Hellboy. Maybe you can straighten him out, Adam. This is it's kind of a bent lip. Dives 0 to 3 feet. It's a 1/2 ounce. So crankbait. Throw that in there. All right, I'm going to give you some bio baits. These bio bait are infused with fish oil. I've used these, not in this color, but these are awesome. They're super durable. You'll have a hard time getting your Texas rig hook into them, and they're pretty slippery. But they're infused with fish oil, and the bass love them. At least up here they do. One more vicious crankbait right there. So that's the box for Adam, but I'm also going to throw in another one of these Gary Yamamoto Senkos with the pink tail. I stocked up on these when I found out how good they worked up here. And also, this is the Top Toad by Stanley. Again, this is my favorite frog. This one's got some teeth marks on it. I'm sorry, Adam. I don't have any new ones. In fact, these are my last two, so hopefully I can get some. But I'm throwing this in your box as well. So let's see. Can I even close this box? I can close it, and I'm going to tape these up really good. I said I was going to take them out of the package, but I didn't. But these are jammed packed. I don't know. There's got to be, 8 or 9 or 10 things in each one of these. So thank you very much, you guys, for all of you who watched that video through its entirety. And I don't know, this was fun. I've never done a giveaway before, but it was kind of awesome to see the response. So, and it was a response that wasn't solicited early on in the video. You didn't know I was going to do a giveaway unless you stuck around until the very end. So thanks a lot. I appreciate all you guys watching my videos, no matter how long they are. I've got another long one coming up Friday. I promise you, though, it's not 30 minutes. It's close, but it's not 30 minutes. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Russell, Adam, send me an email. My email is in my description or my about or whatever, but it's don.padgett57@gmail.com. Send me your email and send me your mailing address so that I can ship these out to you this week. Thanks again, everybody.